All right, let's do some 4 days a night. Well, yeah, we'll just call it that. Now, see, what I don't know is if you can get out of Coastal Highway. I don't think you can. Because it says it starts in Coastal Highway. The wildlife, it says there's no wildlife. Whether that's for the 2 hours or whether that's for the duration, I don't know. It seems to be that there's no wildlife for the entirety of day one. I know I have 2 hours to have a valid save game to receive badges or achievements in the game. So I know that's what the 2 hours are for, but well, I may want that because I may end up fishing. We will end up, since there's no wildlife at this point. Of course, we're gonna want to go to Quonset, hit all the best possible places as quickly as possible. And the rifle is in the game, so that means all the good clothing's in the game. The caches are in the game. I don't know if the normal caches are in the game, but there are two per area. So I think what it's going to be is all of day one will be, you'll be in Coastal Highway. I have a feeling I'm ended up seeing the rifle at the lookout. Probably should have just gone to Quonset first. Excuse me, because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see anything in here. What do I have on me? I haven't even looked. Okay. Yeah, I probably should just go on to Quonset. In fact, let me just do that. Do that now. Get it over with. Because I'll get a lantern. Almost guaranteed. Get a lantern. Get lantern fuel.
Damn. Freezing.
so I don't have to worry about a bear being down here. Oh, but I am freezing. Well, you know. Is this the one I already went in? I don't think so. Alrighty. The weather, I don't know. I just say windy and cold. I suppose blizzards will come. But I need light. At least loot as much as possible. Just getting out of the wind will be nice. All right. And we need a lantern.
I think I can use this.
Well, that's not much.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, not much in it. Is there lantern fuel? That is the question. We need a little lantern fuel here.
That'll come in handy.
Need some lantern fuel. Okay. Anybody? There we go. Excuse me. That's what we're looking for. How much? Enough. All right, that's better. Need to get our hands on a rifle and a lot of rifle rounds.
could use this.
Alright, nice. We already got all these.
What have we here?
Okay. Did you miss anything here? Flares, definitely. Nice. We'll take whatever they give us. How
Could end
good?
up being useful.
63. The clothing. Nice, nice. Clothing will be great.
This'll come in handy.
What do we have? Anything? That's it? That's what we have under the bed. And that's it. Well, they had the pry bar, so. Coffee, tea.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
More matches, all good. Well, I was hoping for a little bit more than that in the way of clothing, but, you know, we'll hit the dam. Well, that's true. I don't think we can get out of the region. But we'll head up top because that's where the bears and the wolves will be.
I could use this.
Need some more lantern fuel. We need a big jerry can full of lantern fuel. We'll just have to make some torches.
That'll come in handy.
Yep, we'll just have to make some torches. Yeah, I wish I knew when the wildlife was going to be here. Am I rested? Am I not rested? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm not going to worry about
Could end up being useful.
putting anything on or whatever at just this minute. Just want to go ahead and grab everything, sort it all out, get all my chocolate bars. Find a rifle. I have a feeling that's going to be up in the tower. Could be in that hut over by the fishing village. Could be in the car, which is probably the most likely place, going to Crumbling Highway. Don't think I need a can opener, but I'll grab it.
This stuff will come in handy.
Some more lantern fuel would be nice. All right. Oh, cool.
This will come in handy.
All right. Knife, hatchet, all that's in the world, so it is possible to find all the goodies. All right, got you. Looking for clothing. Anything? No.
Nothing here.
No crackers. Anything? Toque? I don't need a bunch of dress shirts. There's my knife.
I could use this.
Come on. Yeah, I could have used one up there. Now we're talking. Keep me going with the lantern. That's the best way to help.
That'll come in handy.
I pretty much have everything. I don't have a heavy hammer, but I suppose it's not in the world. I don't know. I don't know about that. Almost full. Let's continue on. Got to get as much looting done as possible. As fast as possible, right? And no wildlife. Chocolate bar? Wrong side? No. I'm hoping for some decent clothing. I mean, you know, a lot of it. More decent clothing. Guess we'll work our way down to the coastal town, you know, oh good, there we go, there we go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nice, nice, that'll do. Nothing. Yeah, I debated whether to actually just do this off camera. Because I knew it was going to be boring and it's just going to be me looting and looting and looting.
This'll come in handy.
But I suppose I just wanted to show what it all looked like, what the loot looked like. Great. I'm not going to find any cans, but I'm going to find can openers. Yeah, I saw that LMG actually came upon a mag lens. That's great. 4 days of nights, and they give you a magnifying glass. That's Hinterland. That's great, though. I love it. They should do that. It's like giving you the guns in Interloper. Right? Yeah, I'll need to gather some cloth too, but it's not a big priority at the moment. We're in loot mode. Full on loot mode. Anything and everything we can get. As quickly as we can get it. There's my tube. And something else. Some more running shoes. Can break those down. I can do some fix up.
I think I can use this.
No. That is it. But this had a lantern in here, so that's great. That's a pretty big deal. Got to go across the street. Let's get this one first, though. There's a lot of houses here.
This old lamp burning.
Excellent. Chocolate bars, coffee, tea. So no cans. Maybe later on we get cans?
Yes. Water.
That's a bunch of water right there. What else you got for me? A Hinterland mug just for me.
Best be prepared for anything.
Chocolate bars. And chocolate bars hiding. No. How about a ski jacket?
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, I'll fix my boots. How much water do I have? Only a gallon and a half. And I got 2 gallons. 16 pounds of water. £15 of water. Yeah, flares will definitely are useful in this environment. So I'm not really finding the clothing that I gotta have the gauntlets. I have to fix them up. Not really in abundance.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we'll break down some cloth somewhere and break down all this and. Why not? That's pretty good. I'm just now getting toward, being that tired. Gotta grab whatever we can. Still gotta wonder about the wildlife. Oh, come on. Candy bar. They are participating in Halloween. I'm gonna have to gauge myself here because I'll just sit here and play 2 hours.
What have we here?
Okay. And it'll be quite boring. And I'll just loot and loot and loot. I'll be using those kits up pretty quick.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
While there's no wolves, I'm gonna grab whatever I can. I really haven't decided where. I mean, we could do the summit. Just go for it. I think the dam is gonna have all the clothing I could want. In Milton too, you know. I mean, Milton would be a great place to go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can you believe that one? Yep, just need to do a little clothing fix up, but a coat, a nice coat would be awesome. Right? So this is it. Well, the other coastal houses, pretty high percentage of finding some decent clothing in there as well. So it's not over yet.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, look at that. That makes a bit of a difference. I just need a hatchet. Yeah, go to Milton and Hush River Valley.
I think I can use this.
Now we're talking. Ski pants. Yep. Nice. Got them all. Pick up a bunch of coffee and tea.
This will come in handy.
Well, if nothing else, if you're not going to play the 4 days and nights, this gives you an opportunity to see what the loot looks like. I guess it's about like Stalker, something like that. All right. Well, the good thing about this is no, I didn't do Misanthropes. That's true. I bailed on Misanthropes. Because I couldn't see. I'm good to go, though. I can search everywhere. In the forever night. Look at that, just walking around Quonset like I own the place. This is satisfaction. This is nice. Come on, come on. Yeah, he's really he's got a bit of a load on him. He's hanging a little low to the ground. I have a feeling he's going to be a little lower to the ground. And this is a good spot right here. This is a good house. Let's see. What are you going to give us?
What have we here?
Yeah, I don't need another one. I suppose if we could forge, but there's no need to forge. Everything's in the game. Arrowheads are in the game. Knives and hatchets. Forging is irrelevant. Unless you just want bow and arrow. I'm kind of banking on that the rifle is going to be in the car. I think that's probably the highest probability. If not, we'll go up top. That's
I could use
a
this.
favorite spot for a toque right there.
All this gear is slowing me down.
We'll drop a couple things here. In fact, okay, that. All right. No nice red long johns though, right? All right, let's see. First, let's, no, not the crafting menu. So it's the first time I open the crafting menu and it takes a minute. I don't want to take up my, nice. And gives me a little cured leather.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna...
Get these boots done. Well, let's see. Wow, 91. 61, excuse me. Hold on. Okay. Actually, that's that is better. We're just gonna wear that. P code is good. 62. 0.9, 0.6. Oh, that's true. We're going with this. Alright, what else? Let's see. Wool socks. Gauntlets need to be repaired. Doing good as far as that goes, though.
It's starting to weigh me down.
I would have thought I had more water than that, but get rid of some of it. Look at all my... Wow. Look at that. How much are they? 613 calories. That's crazy. I wonder what it'll look like when I wake up. It may look like night. It's still midnight. Alright, well, I'll know when I get to an hour. I guess we'll make it make them hours. I'll do an hour, and then I'll do an hour, and that'll be where I'm set up at, Clothing is great though for the time All right. An hour to break that down. No, we're not going to do that. There's a, I don't have a large pan? Really? Yes, I do. I have one cloth. And many flares. Plus I have 2 hacksaws, but, 87. We're not going to worry about it. We can still get cloth elsewhere. But we will hit the coastal sites, right? Typically don't hang around here, so as far as looking around, it's usually a little too dangerous to be looking around here. And what was that? Okay, it's just a loon. It's just a loon.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I wonder if he'll just stay there. Nah, I don't imagine. Don't really care about the hide. But there's line in the game. That's true. There's line in the game. Ooh, he can't run at all. So I'm gonna have to trim down a little bit. All right, I'm hoarding, you know. Undoubtedly, I'm hoarding. I do wonder when they're going to put the wildlife in, though. I guess it's day 2. I guess all of day, because you'd have to. Because some people only get in on the tail end of it, and they wouldn't, you know, unless, you know, it's your 2-hour grace period, and that's it, after the 2 hours. So, either way. Either way. It's not that I need the meat. I mean, you know, come on. Look at all the... Look at the calories of these candy bars. It's ridiculous. So I could probably just drop the meat. It's not really necessary. I haven't really looked at it. I mean, I guess they're all like 600 or something. I was thinking they were 300 or 250 or... We'll check by this deer over here as well. Don't typically get to go to these homes either, these cabins, because they're usually destroyed. It's not that cold, oddly enough. Don't really need to use this lantern fuel. Let's see, can I see? Yeah. Let's just do that. I'm burning it up for nothing. It's a little misty, but it's fairly clear at the moment. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of this. Bear and wolf territory, notoriously. Two chocolate bars. Burn down. See if we have a carcass or a dead body over here. Well, obviously I have a feather. Nope. No gun. Sometimes he has ammunition on him or the gun's there. This is the last of the houses, though.
That'll come in handy.
Well, actually, I think you're better than the windbreaker. .86 and it's .8. Yeah. Let's see. No. I can do that with my lantern off. I really don't even need to loot kitchens or anything, just
I can use
well,
this.
yeah. But it's only 4 days. I've already got that covered. I mean, the no cans is great because they're just so, they're heavy.
This'll come in handy.
I'm wondering though, is the hammer not in the game? Because there's only selected regions that are going to be part of this, so if Forlorn or Desolation is not, then it's impossible to forge. Water situation is definitely handled. That's probably what my biggest weight is.
What have we here?
Hope I don't need a stem. I'll take it, for sure. Did I go? No. Okay. Alright. Well,
I could use this.
maybe. Yeah, that's true. It's going to be better. Okay, we'll end it by finding out whether we got the rifle or not. Because that'll be something important to have by the time the wildlife appears, right? That and some rounds.
This stuff will come in handy.
No, I'm covered there. Ski pants. The other pants. The combat pants are better, but that's about it. Alright, well then, let's see, get downstairs. Not that it's going to do me a whole lot of good, but, let's just see. What else? We'll drop you outside. That'll trim it down a little bit. Grab whatever's in here. Well, it's nice. Get all this looted in advance. Everything that I could need. Chocolate bars are wonderful, huh? And I guess the rate at which I'm losing, you know, as I'm using calories is really low, so. And the loot is good. Maybe even take a look when I get down there and see if it's possible to go to the transition. I don't know.
Hope nobody needs it.
After all the great loot you give me, you're going to offer me shirts. How about ski boots? You gave me gauntlets. How about ski boots? I know where there's probably a hatchet, so that'd be good.
This will come in handy.
Have no feather to give you. Nothing. Wool long johns would be nice, but I found no wool long johns yet at all. Nothing here. Nope. That'd be it. So let's go down to the car. Let's go the wrong way, huh? Anyway. One hour, 1 minute. One hour, 1 minute. Come back, grab the stuff, sleep. It all depends. This is the rifle up here. And there's caches. So I'm not sure where a cache would be. Well, I have an idea. But I don't know if I want to go up there. To that highest point lookout. First things first. I want to be able to see. Doesn't look like it's here. And it's not. Yep, we are blockaded in. It's not like I've looked for a sapling, but I haven't seen one. We didn't get a chance to look at misanthropes. Well, I could go back to the coastal house and end it there. And then we'll start up another one. And I'll head, to misanthropes, and I'll do jackrabbit, and we'll go up top. Or, I don't know. I should definitely be able to do this entire region. Within the next hour. Finish up. Sit by a long fire and do some clothes and make up some tea and coffee and mend clothes by a fire. That's, it's in a good no-wind spot. Doesn't seem that it doesn't appear that I'm gonna need to cook up any water. Water I seem to have. All right. Nope, nothing out here. All right, we'll call it here. Like I said, I'll come back. Misanthropes has an indoor fireplace, right? Yeah, I believe so. So that'd be good. Or I could, all the Quonsets done. even across the street. All that's done. I just need to go up top. So I could do that and then loot everything up there, the trailers, the lookout. I take it that the mine is not operable and that you cannot go. So then, Bear Creek, all that, end up at the fishing village with all the loot. Should be able to do that in an hour. Or I could go drop off the majority of the loot at the fishing village, hit Misanthropes, hit Jackrabbit. The rest of the, grab the rest of these huts. Drop everything that I don't need. And then go up Bear Creek and then go along the top. Come back down and, carry what I have to the fishing village. I don't know how that's going to work. So day 2 is going to be in another area. It has selected areas, so I'm going to take it that be in a new area. I don't know. Will we get to keep all our loot? I hope so. But I have a feeling, like I said, the rifle's up at the lookout, so definitely head up there. Maybe even some... I need to find this cache if it's got rifle cartridges, so find all the rest of the rifle cartridges. Alright, we'll be back here, and I'm going to do the rest of this loot for another hour, and then I'll be, at least in on the rewards part of it, and then we'll see after 2 hours if the wildlife shows up. Alright, thanks for watching. I hate to bore you to death, but yep, this is 4 days of night in the long dark.